Authorities in Teller County today have identified 57-year-old State Trooper John Hayward as the man who took his own life in a church parking lot in Woodland Park last night after a domestic dispute with his wife and a brief pursuit.
Authorities won't say where the couple live, but they say he shot himself once in the head on Evergreen Heights Drive outside of Faith Lutheran Church. News Channel 13's Scott Harrison has been on the story all morning, and he's live in Woodland Park with our big story. Scott?
Well, Hayward lived here in Woodland Park. He patrolled this area, and he had been a state trooper for 10 years. We spoke with a State Patrol spokesman today, and he says Hayward had a clean record. Authorities still don't know what spurred the dispute with his wife. Woodland Park police say Trooper John Hayward's wife came to the station just before 9:30 Tuesday night with minor face and neck wounds from a fight with her husband.
We made a call to try and get him to come out because, understanding that he's upset, we don't want to get in a situation where we have an exchange of gunfire in a residential neighborhood. And we asked him to either come out here or meet us, and he made a different choice.
Larson says when officers arrived at the home, Hayward led them on a 2-mile-long chase down Highway 67 and through town at varying rates of speed, but presenting no danger to the public. He pulled into this church parking lot. Troopers, officers, and deputies backed off. Police say Hayward then killed himself with his personal gun, not with his State Patrol-issued weapon. Authorities later found a suicide note.
Just that he was ashamed of what he'd done. He didn't.
Now, police say that Hayward had other weapons in the home, but none of them was used in the domestic dispute against his wife. The State Bureau of Investigation assisted in this probe because Woodland Park doesn't have a crime lab, and they needed those resources tonight and this morning. The State Patrol itself has no further involvement in this case, so it will be up to Woodland Park Police to learn more about Hayward's state of mind last night. Reporting live in Woodland Park, I'm Scott Harrison. Back to you guys.
A sad story. Thanks, Scott.